You know, with our temperatures obviously hot, we've been sitting in the triple digits for a while now. We know a lot of families head to the Salt River this holiday weekend looking for a spot to cool off.
So Maria is live with the Valley businesses seeing more customers right now since most of the national forests are closed. Good morning to you, Maria.
Good morning. Just add water. We are here at No Snow stand-up paddleboards. It's off of Thomas in Mesa, and I'm on one right now. They still have some paddleboards available to rent. I had a chance to talk to the owner here, and she tells me, man, ahead of this busy holiday weekend, she expects it to be super packed and even busier than normal. Here's why.
So a lot of people have been planning usually to go north for camping, but with a lot of the campsites closed, we're getting a lot of Plan Bs coming to the water to recreate. We've got 110 boards in our rental fleet. We have a plethora of vests if somebody just needs a vest to head to the water. If you're not renting a board, it's just fine. We've got a few kayaks still left, so plenty to accommodate.
She also suggests beating the crowds and heat by going early. So the best advice, make your reservations now. Don't wait until the weekend because it might not be available. So we do have some video of the beautiful Salt River. It's in Tonto National Forest, but not impacted by forest closures. That's important to note. They've been getting a lot of calls, people wondering if the Salt River is even open. The picnic areas are open. And if you do want to do a float down, Salt River tubing is open too. We know last year was a popular spot during the pandemic until Governor Doug Ducey signed an executive order causing them to pause operations. So boat ramps in Tonto National Forest, they are going to be open as well, but it is important to note you got to get there early. Expect long lines. Here at the Salt River, I'm told that MCSO will shut down the roads if parking lots get full and the road is too full. We're actually going to talk to MCSO coming up in the next hour, and we're going to talk about a little bit about water safety too. We all know how important it is to wear that water safety vest to make sure that you stay safe while you're on the water. We'll see you back here in the next hour. Here at No Snow stand-up paddleboard shop in Mesa, they've been getting calls off the hook, really just to get one of these paddleboards out on the Salt River. The Salt River is open despite it being in Tonto National Forest. So when April, you're talking about weather, the monsoon, the last thing you want to do is be on one of these paddleboards when the monsoon hits. We're talking wind and rain and flash flooding. And we had a chance to talk to an MCSO deputy this morning who says there have already been several drownings this summer, and he wants you to make sure if you are going to drink, because it's not illegal to drink if you're of age, he wants you to keep this in mind.
People who are not good swimmers and drinking, it just is a recipe for disaster. We always recommend that if you are a poor swimmer or cannot swim well, then wear a life vest, at least do it safely, and have somebody there who has not been drinking, who's not impaired, able to watch the rest of the group to make sure they stay safe.
So what do you do if you are on a paddleboard and the storm hits? He says make sure that you are wearing that life jacket and get to shore as soon as possible. If you're on a boat, see if you can get to a cove and just wait out the storm, because sometimes they don't really last that long. So back out here live, you can see here at No Snow, they do provide life vests and life jackets for you. So that is that comes with your rental. They say they have plenty of availability right now, but they are urging you to make the reservations early. Call now. Also with the boat ramps, they may be open right now, but the sheriff's deputy says that they are closing by 9 a.m. because they are at max capacity. So a lot of people headed up from maybe having plans up north to camp, but of those forest closures coming down to really hit the water and have some fun. Arizona's Family is your swim safe station, and we want to make sure that you stay safe if you are going to hit the water. We have more information about how to swim safe on our website, azfamily.com.